What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I would like to welcome you to my podcast, The House of Cush, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about rootwork, conjure, tarot, culture, astrology, and a little bit of everything in between. So, we are tapping in today to get the tribe reading for the month of November. This is going to be the November forecast for the tribe. Make sure you guys take out your notes and definitely take everything where it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But we are most definitely tapping into some interesting energy for the month of November. Now, I would like to thank the spirits for opening up the roads for me and allowing me to intercede on the tribe's behalf. Thank you for covering and protecting me as I go on this journey. Thank you for the gift. You know, I don't abuse the gift. I honor it. I appreciate it. I love it. I respect it. Now, here's the guidance starting off with the elevated ancestors for the month of November. So you've got a person from your past, and this could be a Taurus. We got a Hierophant with the Bishop C.H. Mason here. Somebody just didn't quite believe or didn't hold you to high regard. But they say believing is sin, because now this person definitely believes that you are resting. I just heard resting in the lead. I need a pillow and a cover. Shout out to Lil Wayne. But yeah, somebody didn't hold you to high regard, but now they are seeing that them trying to be your enemy has caused a tower for them. Someone could have believed that maybe you betrayed them, so that you could have some sort of comfort or that you could ascend. But again, there seems to have be the theme of a tower going on. Now, you're able to see things for what they are and not for what you want them to be. And this is what is bothering these individuals. I have starting off, I have karmic Taurus energy, and I have Aquarius energy here. Now, in terms of the Hierophant in reverse, these person did not do what was right, and now they're being forced to move on. You are surviving whatever disaster that these people try to put you through, and when they abuse their power, now in the past 2 weeks or so, you've been able to kind of see with your physical eyes that this person was abusing their power with the Father of Sticks in reverse. This person could come off very masculine, or there's a feminine acting in her masculine, take it where it resonates, but they have big queen in reverse energy. This is an empress in reverse that is no longer able to take action here. There's been some sort of realization about why you guys are no longer speaking, and because some sort of secrets come out here, and this could be involving a Cancer as well. We got a lot of high-ranking energy here. So now you've got these people that were working as a conglomerate, because, again, 144 on the timestamp. They were working together to expose some sort of information that they did not want to be coming out. So they were trying to, I just heard they're trying to shift the narrative. Somebody's trying to control the narrative here. And you've got a person that was willing to do whatever it is that they had to do to assist someone. But now they see what it really is with these particular people. Yeah, these three people was definitely working against you. Now, someone seems to believe that you maybe were getting what you deserve in the past. This could be an Aquarius energy. And they are now burdened with the extra responsibility of lying or trying to con their way out of a situation. Daughter of Baskets in reverse. Now, someone here has been trying to delay your movement, or delay some sort of communication, and it looks like even still, someone still made a decision, and they'll be making a decision in the next 3 days that is going to put this family to shame or take away some sort of investment with the 10 of Pentacles here. And this is going to end your stagnation. Now, again, this person, they could have believed that you were shaming them or trying to put them to shame their families. This person's heavily in their emotions, though, with the Father of Baskets in the reverse, because you're still getting the opportunity to start over in the first 4 days of the month. You can expect this person to probably try to resurface and manipulate you into starting something. Yeah, I got Black Harmony in reverse, Gemini energy. So this person is still trying to emotionally manipulate you. Be mindful of Mercury retrograde energy, people returning, illusions being torn down with the Neptune and Pisces and Saturn and Pisces going into retrograde. There seems to have been some sort of lie or maliciousness here with the Five of Knives in reverse in the last 5 weeks. And it seems as though this person is being forced to kind of make a decision to get themselves out of a predicament. They're going to try to manipulate you and say that they had to do this in order to get themselves out of predicament. They had to lie. They had to do this. They are coming in like you guys are cool, Two of Baskets in the upright, but Spirit wants you to know with the Seven of Knives in the reverse, ain't a damn thing changed. This person hasn't changed their strategies. They're John Horse in reverse, Emperor in reverse here. Aries could be significant. This person hasn't shifted anything. They just realized that they can't beat you. So again, you got this energy of trying to assess whether they should join you or not. They want to be able to make peace and you accept some sort of offer. 6 months is very significant, but this is all based on some sort of lie. Ace of Knives in reverse. This person could be lying, saying that they can give you some sort of wish fulfillment or some sort of honor, but this is in an effort to stop you from moving on. Railroad Bill in reverse, Cancer. Yeah, Railroad Bill in reverse, the Free Man in reverse. So that's the Fool in reverse. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to go on this new journey because this is being some sort of powerful move for you. You've been taking action. You've been giving some sort of gift from the spiritual realm. Like, yeah, they're trying to stop you from stepping into your power. Yeah, which is heavily based on whatever it is you're studying, whatever it is that you do for work. So yeah, this person is trying to end this. They don't want you to have this rebirth. You could be working with your spirit team or your elevated ancestors here by the second week. Scorpio could be significant, or maybe they're trying to encourage you to work with your spirit team. Now, you need to be on the lookout because people who betrayed you in the past are going to be trying to come towards you now that you're making progress and moving forward. They're trying to attach themselves to you. Capricorn or Capricorn season could be significant here so that they're able to pivot and change a situation. Yeah, they're trying to change something. Again, like I keep hearing, like changing a narrative, changing the way that a situation looks, right? Because these people don't look good right now. Now, somebody is definitely being very strategic when it comes to planning because they don't plan to share the responsibility with you. This person's still very immature, and even though they're trying to present themselves as healing, it looks as though maybe they try to present themselves as a healed individual, but they've gotten into a situation with a Mother of Sticks in reverse, and now they just need some sort of assistance getting out of it. They're trying to free themselves from this person. They no longer want to be sacrificed here. Pisces could be significant. Yeah, there's some sort of abuse or some sort of family drama. 10 of Baskets in reverse that has this person under judgment. Libra could be significant. And this person may have misinterpreted this Wheel of Fortune in reverse here as a term of strength. But no, it's not. They thought you were unfortunate. They thought they had you down. They thought you were done, and you got up and you showed them that no, they couldn't slow you down. But they tried to though, cause and they'll continue on. They don't want you to be able to move forward. There's some sort of lack of planning here. Daughter of Coins in reverse that has these people battling you. 7 days in, there could be some sort of illusion created here. 7 of Baskets in reverse, again, that they are administering you some sort of help, but this again is an effort to keep a cycle going with the Garden in reverse. Because if you end this partnership here, this person is going to be stuck wherever they are. So they're trying to figure out how they can avoid this. This person there is some sort of injustice here. Dr. Buzzard, Libra energy is going to be very, very heavy by the third week. So again, there's a lot of scales that were thrown off in the past, and these people are trying to figure out how they are going to switch the game up and turn this situation around in their favor. Somebody could have been paid to do something illegal towards you. This person may do the illegal things for money, and they're going to come try to give you some sort of information that's going to be revealing why they weren't able to move on. This could be a Leo energy as well, and this person can't seem to move on, but they've lost control, and again, they're no longer getting help or able to offer any sort of help because they cannot complete their plans. Their plans are thrown away. They haven't been able to plan anything against you because there's some sort of knowledge or some sort of information that you hold, Mother of Knives in the upright, that keeps this person stagnant, that stops them from being able to handle their business. Father of Coins in reverse. Somebody's going to be forced to move on even if they don't want to, and this could involve a Virgo who has been secretly trying to have some sort of extreme victory. 6 days until the month is very significant. Somebody's trying to have victory, but they don't have the resources here, and now someone seems to be gossiping about the actions that they've taken quite recently with a Sagittarius energy, trying to balance things out. Now there is the sentence of someone who would rather they're trying to protect themselves, or they could be trying to protect this group of people. Three of Baskets. Ooh, somebody's calling themselves trying to protect you from this group of people. Mother of Baskets. There's a confirmation. There's a mother figure coming forth here. Water sign, feminine energy by the third week. This could be you. Yeah, you could be thinking about collaborating with these people, but you need to protect yourself because they're trying to change the reality of a situation. Shifting realities. I'm telling you, that Saturn in Pisces and that Neptune in Pisces going retrograde, that shit eating folks the fuck up, okay? Because anything that they try to skew, anything they try to lie about, try to like fuck with people's view of you, fuck with your mind, make you question your reality, all those veils are being lifted, so they're not necessarily able to play those same games that they were trying to play. And this is where that tower is coming in, because even though you may be like kind of holding it in the road, because we are in a season of detachment and really focusing in on, okay, 1 + 1 is 2. We're not gonna make that shit 7 type vibes, you know what I'm saying? So you've got this energy of these people that, you know, they're still trying to figure out how you do what you do, how you're still, like I said earlier, resting in the lead with a pillow and a cover despite their best efforts. But you need to be mindful and don't get hurt as a result of trusting these people, because you could care about this group of people, but you need to protect yourself from them. You know, realistically, they've taken these actions and they've gossiped and they've done so much crap trying to stop you from getting some sort of offer or a brand new start, or an offer from spirit, just to look like the winners at the end of the day, just to look like they're the people who are more successful, they're the people who made the right decisions. And you know, you have a lot of people just not wanting to deal with what they've done. Now the collective, in terms of guides, these people, this Emperor in reverse energy, this person thought that they could bully their way out of taking responsibility by incorporating a high priestess in reverse, and now they are in heavy regret. And in the second week, you'll find that someone is refusing to walk away until you guys have some sort of conversation here, and you're being called to take care of yourself, take care of your home, and heal from this heartbreak and this trauma. And you will have the Wheel of Fortune because there is some sort of information or knowledge that you hold that is burdening this person, and they are not going to be able to take action because they're going to have to detach, because they don't want this revealed. The devil and the fool energy again, y'all. So Spirit talking heavy. They are having to detach from this situation, even if they don't want to move on, because baby, it's the end, my friend. Death here, Scorpio season is revealing to them that they have no other options. Now, this Queen of Wands in reverse was trying to control some sort of family outcome with this King of Pentacles, and again, loss of control. There's a loss of control. There's an instability here, and someone's viewing this as a betrayal because this King of Wands seems to have taken action and rushed into something without knowing all the details. Now he's been unable to see that this group of people that he's been working with was just trying to save themselves, and now someone's worried because there's been some sort of work that's being done. You could be working on moving on. Any sort of work you've done is allowing you to move away from this situation, or they're trying to build themselves up to move away from whoever this Sagittarius energy is, or before Sagittarius season. Temperance in reverse here. Yeah, this is the Sagittarius that they're working with, this collaborative group, also including a Leo who's attempting to hide that they've been manipulative. Gemini, the magician in reverse. Yeah, somebody's trying to hide that they did some sort of black magic or manipulation here to stop somebody from giving an offer or taking an offer. There's been some sort of injustice, injustice here. Heavy Leo energy. Pride always comes before the fall, y'all. Now, yeah, somebody's gonna try to fix this situation, but you no longer care. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person wants to try to heal this and help you after this situation's being exposed, because they know once this is exposed, they trying to avoid this from happening. But they made a very stupid and immature decision when they decided not to take care of you, and they lost this fight fair and square. Now, somebody could come in with information again so that they had let you know that you shouldn't be trying to partner with this person because of the fact that they were battling you from starting over and starting a new life. They thought they could change this by fighting with you, and this person seems to be very close. This person could be family. This person is a water sign, masculine energy, and he's going to try to balance things out by taking this action. Yeah, he's very close with whoever this Taurus energy, this hierophant, this high ranking person. Somebody wants to commit to you on a higher level, just to basically, like I said, end the stagnation of them taking a loss. And that is the truth with the Ace of Swords. The first week is going to be very, very interesting because this person's come up with some sort of plan. Again, Cancer energy to come towards you, and now they're battling with their family here because they have seemed to feel been deceived into giving some sort of offer with the Knight of Pentacles, and this person could be revealing the secrets. This Cancer energy spilling all the secrets because now they realize Aquarius could be significant that this person has taken action, is coming towards you or going to take action, and maybe you're going to tell them some sort of information here, and they've made a quick decision because they realize that something's not working. Yeah, this cycle is over. The World card, baby. They gonna try to act fast. The third week of October is going to be very, very interesting because you got a lot of people still trying to play puppeteer in the situation. So you need to have your guard up because they've got a lot of mess going on. Somebody is definitely under judgment. Could be dealing with, like I said, legal issues here for doing something out of emotion. And now they're going to need some sort of help or some sort of money because they're being trapped. Yeah, somebody could be trying to trap you by doing something illegal here. Somebody got trouble with the law. And that could be their wish fulfillment for you because someone seems to feel like maybe you're selfish, or you didn't nurture them, or you wouldn't share with them, or this could involve a Aries energy. Something's going to happen before Aries season. Somebody's wish fulfillment is to cause you some sort of embarrassment, tie you up into some sort of legal shit. See, this is the story. They don't want you to know what they've done. They don't want you to know how far they've gone. Ooh. Yeah, Spirit says, do not let your family trick you. Do not let them trick you, baby. Do not be fooled. Do not be tricked. Do not be trifled with, okay? People are upset. You no longer look at them in the same way. Sagittarius season is very significant. Somebody's been determined to instill some sort of fear into you. Ooh, let's see what the oracle got to say, y'all. Yeah, someone seems to believe. Yeah, continue to believe in yourself. You've got to continue to stay determined. Flow state like Pisces. Believe in your spirituality. Believe in the messages that you're receiving here. Things are shifting and changing, but somebody's not happy about that situation because their intent was to cause you chaos. And the second week is going to reveal this energy to you because somebody is going to experience some sort of death energy. Ooh, energy of decay. This could be that Leo, Scorpio energy. Somebody's energy is dying out, baby. Yeah, because they were trying to destroy you. Aquarius could be significant as well. They were trying to destroy you, and now their plans are being revealed, and they can no longer trick you because you seem to be tapping into some sort of memory, some sort of information that you may have received in the past, and you are being protected from these people, specifically these this Cancer energy, father or mother figure, somebody you're very close to. Somebody's trying to pretend like they want to protect you, but they don't care. They just want to work with you, that Cancer or that Leo. And they've built up the courage, from this family energy. This could be someone's family. Leo, Cancer. Ooh. Yeah. Something's no longer a mystery to you, though, even though they've tried to hide it. Sounds someone's trying to put a situation to rest and trying to show you some sort of kindness, but this is a disguise. Gemini energy. Somebody's wearing a mask. They are going to shift. Iguana. You know how somebody tries to hide in plain sight? Somebody's going to try to hide in plain sight because they don't want you to have this rebirth, and they're looking to build some sort of strength or power. We got Leo and Aries here in order for them to have a victory. So they're going to try to play on your top. They're going to try to play on your emotions is what I'm hearing. Now, overall, in the near future, by the end of the month, somebody feels very stupid trying to trap you, and they are afraid. Somebody feels some sort of fear here. And Capricorn season could be significant. Somebody is being exposed. You won't take this deal because this person can't give you anything. So follow your instincts. Taurus could be significant. This person has bad intentions, and you need to trust that they haven't changed. They can't adapt to what it is you do for work. And this person seems to be sick because they haven't grown and they've lost the patience to be cunning. So you could expect them to lower their guard. 202 on the timestamp. They can no longer consume you to build balance in their lives. They can't consume the fact that you are balanced. You're confident in yourself. So now they want to play games. They want to play like they want to have some sort of conversation, but this person is cursed. And they're cursed with they're going to be cursed with loving you and never being able to quite reach you. Love hunt. They've cursed themselves because they got into a situation with this Sagittarius is also what I'm hearing. And now there's some sort of secret that's coming out. Somebody's inspired to tell their secrets. Ooh, somebody is going through a tower. Now, I'm going to ask the pendulum. Is the collective the one experiencing this significant tower in November? Is the collective the ones experiencing this tower in November? Is the collective's enemies experiencing a tower in November? Yes, it's them, baby, not us. But you do need to see the forest for the trees. You know what I'm saying? You need to see the forest for the trees. You're being given this insight and this vision so that you don't fall for the fucking okie doke moving forward. And you've got a person that's got, these energies. They've got hanger-ons that they are having a hard time getting rid of. And you don't want to be caught up in that shit. You don't want to be caught up in their drama or their mess. You're entering a new cycle and you don't have to be bothered with this anymore. Okay? So nurture yourself, take care of yourself. That's what November is all about. Continue to do your shadow work, continue to enjoy the fruits of your labor, and everything will work itself out. I hope that you guys enjoyed this collective reading. If you are looking for your November forecast, you can click the link in the bio and book a session with me, and we can see what's going on with your personal life or your entrepreneurial or creative endeavors. Now, if this message resonates, don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. You never know who it can help. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And here is to an amazing November, because Lord knows we deserve it. Have a good day. Love you, mean it. Bye.